I've long said that the federal government's mishandling of the illegal border crossing file has been unsustainable. Canadians now have some very detailed numbers proving exactly that. The Parliamentary Budget Office did an investigation on the costs of what's happening at our borders in Quebec and Ontario and Emerson, Manitoba, and all of these other places. The report, Costing Irregular Migration Across Canada's Southern Border, found that the total cost for the asylum claims process in 2017-2018 was about $340 million. In the 2019-2020 year, it's expected to balloon to just shy of $400 million. That is something that is nearing $500 million, all because the Prime Minister of Canada doesn't seem to care that our border is being treated like a welcome mat for people who are breaking the law. Now, the government earmarked over the next 2 years $173 million. $173 million over 2 years. 2 years where, according to the PBO, the cost is nearing $750 million. And Justin Trudeau thinks this is sound fiscal management. The cost per irregular border crosser, if we use the Liberal lingo on this, is about $14,000 a person. But this number has not reached a natural cap because the influx is still going on, which means therefore the numbers are still going to go up and the costs will continue to rise. And what Yves Giroux said in his report was that the government simply didn't prepare for what's happening. Our estimates suggest that they have not budgeted enough, which will result in increased backlog at the Immigration and Refugee Board, he said. So that $173 million number was based on a gross underestimation of how many people were actually crossing the border in this way. And the government has actually tried to obscure the details here by not tracking specific numbers of those who cross illegally or irregularly, and speaking more in general terms about those claiming asylum. But now the independent and nonpartisan investigator of the federal government's books is calling nonsense on what Justin Trudeau is doing. For the True North Initiative, I'm Andrew Lawton.